Hello everyone, this is Anmol Session with TechLake, and today we're gonna have a look at Xiaomi's Redmi 4 Prime. The successor to Redmi series, Redmi 4 Prime comes with better and updated specification, but how does it do in everyday use? Let's find out in our full review of Xiaomi Redmi 4 Prime. Redmi 4 Prime follows same basic design language of Xiaomi Redmi phones. It is a full metal unibody design with polished amber frame, a slightly curved 2.5D glasses with antenna bands on the top and bottom. On the back, it has a 13-megapixel camera with dual-tone flash, a fingerprint sensor, and obviously a ML logo. On the front, there's a 5-inch display. Under the display, there are capacitive keys which are unfortunately not backlit. And above the screen, there's a 5-megapixel front-facing camera, earpiece, sensor, and a notification LED. The phone is very easy to hold and has a nice grip. It does have a slippery finish, but still, we can easily hold the device with one hand. On the top, we have an IR blaster, 3.5mm headphone jack, and a secondary mic. Unfortunately, Xiaomi decided not to hide these black borders around the screen. These black bars are really annoying. The 5-inch 1080p display on the Redmi 4 Prime looks good, and since it has a pixel density of 441, it is plenty bright. The display on the Redmi 4 Prime looks much better than the ones on the Redmi Note 3 that I happen to use. It has much more punch and contrast, and though the colors are not totally accurate, the viewing angles, sunlight readability and minimum brightness is notably good. With an octa-core Snapdragon 625 processor, Redmi 4 Prime runs super smooth with negligible lag even on content-heavy apps like Twitter and Facebook. It has a 3GB of RAM, so multitasking so no slowdown or lags. Gaming performance is also good on the Redmi 4 Prime thanks to the Adreno 506 CPU. It can run casual games like Asphalt 8 Airborne with little to no lag in high settings, and Modern Combat also ran smoothly without any lags or hitches. Redmi 4 Prime packs 3GB of RAM, octa-core processor and 32GB of internal memory. It supports 802.11 dual-band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth version 4.2, and it also supports USB OTG with micro USB version 2.0. And we did not find any issues with the Wi-Fi or USB in our testing. The speaker on the bottom of the phone is an average speaker which gets loud enough but also gets flat and distorted in max volume. Also, when you're playing games, the speaker gets easily blocked with the hands, which can be quite annoying. The fingerprint reader on the Redmi 4 Prime is impressive as it is faster and accurate. While I was testing, I found the Redmi 4 Prime's fingerprint reader faster than the Redmi Note 3's. The most impressive thing about the Redmi 4 Prime is its battery. It has a 4100 mAh battery, and with my normal usage, it lasted for more than a day with 35% battery still left till the 10 AM next day. In my normal usage, I had 6 hours and 27 minutes of on-screen time with more than an hour of gaming and plenty of Wi-Fi usage. The rear camera of Redmi 4 Prime is a 13-megapixel shooter with f2.2 aperture, face detection autofocus and dual-tone flash, which offers a decent image quality. Outdoor images are quite good, and though it tends to underexpose the images sometimes, the HDR mode can handle this issue quite well. Same is not the case under indoor conditions though. We can easily notice digital noise in the indoor images, as you can see in the images below. Snapdragon 625 supports 4K recording, but Redmi 4 Prime's video quality is capped at 1080p, and the videos are way too shaky due to the lack of image stabilization. The front camera is an average camera for selfies, though it does a good job handling details. The colors are way too muted. Redmi 4 Prime runs on the Android Marshmallow with Xiaomi's custom-built MIUI ROM. MIUI is a heavily skinned and customizable ROM which many people might prefer, but stock Android is what I prefer. With that being said, MIUI is one of the best alternatives to stock Android with its simple yet customizable UI and large support for the themes. Running multiple apps was a breeze, because RAM management seems to be pretty good. MIUI provides features like dual apps and second space. Dual app lets you run different stances of the same applications. For example, you can run multiple Instagram accounts from the same phone, and second space is like a separate new phone in the same phone. Redmi 4 Prime ticks all the boxes regarding performance, battery, and functionality. It is one of the best 5-inch phone in the budget range. And the most impressive thing about the Redmi 4 Prime is its battery. You'll have a hard time if you're looking to finish its 4100 mAh battery in a day. Though, the major weakness of this phone is its camera. The 13-megapixel rear camera seems to be better than the Redmi Note 3, but it was really inconsistent during the testing period. Most of the time, the colors are washed out and are underexposed. Also, the front-facing camera is nothing special, it's just an average selfie camera. At last, I would say if you're a power user and don't care much about the camera, this is one of the best phones you can buy for the price tag.